What is up, guys? I am Warpather, and today I'm going to be playing Wrekt Sai. Yes, I am. I am facing another Wrekt Sai. Well, not like facing directly, but they have a Wrekt Sai. Yeah. Anyway, so it's like a mirror matchup, sort of. You know what, guys? I have no idea what I'm talking about, and yeah, we're just probably gonna cut that out, actually. But yeah, anyways. Oh my gosh. I do have the Eternum skin, which, let me say, is amazing. I have both of the Eternum skins. I'm actually really not looking forward to the next one that comes out, because it pretty much means I'll have to buy it, and I really don't want to spend more money on this game, right? But, yes, that is basically what's going on. If we take a look around here, ooh, we have, skins on our bot lane, Mr. Warden Nautilus, which is an amazing skin. Officer Caitlyn with her, is that a automatic sniper rifle? What? Okay, you know what? That makes total sense. I'm just gonna continue on. Unfortunately, Mr. Churburby here, whoa, what happened? There we go. Mr. Churburby doesn't have a skin, but that's just fine. And we have, what is this, General Wukong or something? I don't know. But yeah, we have 4 skins. We are Team 4 skin, which is always a decent team to be, I guess. And let us go ahead and start off. Should have smited it immediately, but it is just fine. Let us go ahead and thank our allies, because, I mean, it's always good to do so. That last auto attack in. That would have been real awkward if I didn't get that. I probably should have gone my W second for the healing, but it should be just fine. I'm not too terribly worried. Should be able to clear it regardless. Ever since they nerfed him, I found that Wrekt Sai gets extremely low in the jungle, and it's quite honestly a bit bothersome. Like, I mean, Wrekt Sai needed a nerf. He was very strong, and I think pretty much everyone knew it. Now, I went ahead and smited that because I do want to check for wards here. Just kind of like watch what's going on. And of course, I will be getting the Mr. Scuttle Crab here. Let's go ahead and get some damage off on this guy. Alright, cool. I seriously doubt Alright, yeah. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get anything off there. It would have been good, except I kind of messed this up a little bit. I wanted it to be a little bit more over there. It's just fine. We did put some pressure down here, which is always good. So let's go ahead and go back. I am going to buy the Stalker's Blade, because I think ganking with Wrekt Sai is very good and very strong. So, going to get rid of this, buy one of these, buy some health potions. Maybe we might as well just buy 3, whatever. Then we will head to the blue buff. Now, obviously, as far as the other jungler now, since I decided to gank right there, I'm a little bit behind. It would have been better had I just gone back, since we literally gained nothing. But it is okay. It's not the end of the world. It's a Mumu. He has a pretty good clear, but I think I have a better one. Ooh, it looks like Diana is having a bit of trouble there. I can't really help her, though. As much as I'd love to, I cannot do it. Yeah, see, she wants me to, but I cannot. I physically can't. I have to get this blue buff. I'm just gonna ignore it now. You know, I don't like ignoring teammates, but you know, sometimes you just have to. And the reason why, here's why I don't want to go do it, because basically what happens if I decide to go cover mid instead of getting this, it's putting me behind overall in the game. And you guys may be saying, well, you get experience from the minions, but, which is true, I do. However, you are losing. Let's go ahead and take care of those. It's a good gank. It basically just pulled them off him. Does need to be careful here. I'm gonna get the Scuttle Crab and try and heal up some while we prepare for a gank. Alright. Gonna make sure there aren't any wards here. Which there are not. Now, I flashed there and maybe I didn't need to. I don't know. Whew, that was a pretty tense situation. Now, he's out of mana. Where's he going? Whew, okay. That was very close. Okay. Whew. My heart is just racing, I will tell you that. That was a bit risky, but I knew he didn't have any mana at all, so he had one spell and then his auto attacks, and honestly, he probably could have killed me if he kept auto attacking me, but he didn't. So yeah, that's good. Obviously. Attack damage is better on Wrekt Sai to get right away. Let's go and pick one of those up and we will walk back during whatever that means. Now, if you looked at what I did here, I saw a Moo walk this way. I knew he was low health. I knew he was low mana. I could fight him, and I knew that. So what I did was I came over here. I saw that he was walking right here through my passive thingamajigger, whatever it's called. Fury of that, maybe? No, it's one of these. I don't know. One of his abilities lets him basically see the enemy's movements based on... Or, you know, I know what I'm talking about, guys. I know exactly what I'm saying right now. And you guys should just believe me. But, no, it lets them basically see them when they're moving, is what it comes down to. So, with that, I picked up where he was. I will go here. Look for a gank here, which isn't going to happen, so I'm going to try and go bot. I'm going to put my pink ward right there. Not the best place for it, but it is pretty good for right now. Go ahead and sweep that. I see nothing. Okay, the enemy Wrekt Sai probably going top, I'm guessing. Yep, there he is. Okay, let us try and sneak into this. I don't know if we actually made it, but I'm pretty sure he saw us, like that minion right there. Yeah. There's seen. That's okay. Not too worried about it. I'm gonna go get these golems here. Okay, he is having a hard time, so I'm actually gonna come camp this lane preemptively, basically, because that's why. Ooh, it's a mummy. Alright, well, I couldn't get out, unfortunately. But it's not the end of the world, I guess. I tried to get right here, and if I done that, I would have been safe. But fortunately, I got killed just a little bit too fast. Now, if I go ahead and pick up this, and let's pick up another ward. I need to kill my pink, so I have to pick up that. Pick up that. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't have anything to teleport to, unfortunately. Literally, I just don't even have any tunnels out. Like, I have 2 tunnels in base, and that's it. Thought for sure that would get her, but guess not. Basically, as it stands, I'm accomplishing nothing by being where I'm at, which is not good. It really isn't. I'm gonna put this here, just basically replace it. I always feel like whenever I get a Stalker's Blade on a jungler, I really should be ganking a lot. Lovely. Okay, there's a Mumu. It's clearing that ward, which is fine. He's apparently not too happy with my ganking strategies here. Hey, we're gonna clear that. Yep, she's not very happy about it, but you know what? It's not my problem. I know that sounds bad, but I gotta think about what's best for me, not what's best... Well, no, I'm sorry. I need to think about what's best for the team, not what's best for me. I said that backwards. And see, this does not help. This actually just makes people mad. So if you're a laner, and this is what you're doing, you're actually hurting yourself. Now, they got the turret, okay? But it's fine. I actually wanted them to get the turret so that Diana can now roam. You have to understand that. That is a bad lane for her. She is in a very bad situation just by simply staying in that lane. So, ending this lane, making it a short lane now, it means that she can roam and do exactly what she just did right there. Now, unfortunately, she's going to die, and that's because I'm busy talking and not... Okay, good. There we go. See, now, that's exactly what I wanted her to do. I wanted her to roam. I wanted her to try and take this chance to do what Diana does best and go kill people. Not sit in lane and try and farm. It just doesn't make any sense. Also, I'm going to die unless I get help here. Would be kind of nice. Slightly appreciated. Just tanking it while I heal up a little bit so I can, you know, hopefully not die to this thing. That's awkward, I missed it, but whatever. Okay. At this point, we are 3-1-1. We aren't terribly far ahead, but we aren't behind. We're pretty even. It's a game where I think I want to actually go defensive first. And that may seem crazy, I know. But I have my reasons for it. And most of those reasons are... Can I teleport to his? That'd be really cool. But alright, see, look, now Diana's doing exactly what she should be doing, though. She's roaming now. She knows she's in a bad lane. So why would you stick around? Although, I don't know if she takes that. Okay. Well. Not much I can do here. Basically, at this point, I have to defend this right here. Because I can't let her get a second tier tower. That is not acceptable. The first one was, but if she's going to continue to try and fight, I can't really help her too much there. She was doing what I wanted her to and had expected her to, which was, of course, roam. But she then, unfortunately... Yeah, I mean... She really just shouldn't be fighting her. I don't really understand why she is. She's probably just tilting, I guess, and I mean that's understandable, I do too. But you just really shouldn't fight her when you're that far behind. Also, another thing is, as a jungler, you shouldn't necessarily gank a losing lane. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes if you have a pretty guaranteed kill there, then you should, honestly, because, I mean, of course. But, in general, you shouldn't. What the hell was that? Okay, why did that not work? Can anyone tell me that? I was clicking on this, but it literally would not go through. I'm sorry, I don't like to do it, but I'm going to mute this guy because he's unfortunately frustrating me. And when that happens, it's best just to ignore the person and try to play the best you can. We have a lot of disagreeing thoughts on how you play this game, so I'm just going to take this time to do what I think is best for the team and mute her. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport to this ward. Good thing we have no one going in. I don't really see too much hope for us at this point. Just want to keep poking him here. Basically, the longer I keep them around... Okay, they're right here. I always feel like Wrekt Sai is like a hunter, basically. He just, like, hunts people down. We are losing in basically every lane. It's really hard when you're a jungler to do stuff here because you have to basically be everywhere at once, and you just simply can't. It's impossible to do that. So what ends up happening is your team blames you for not ganking for them because, you know, of course they're going to feel like they should be ganked for. It makes sense. Then if like a top lane is losing, you end up getting in this sort of situation where you have to go back to defend, otherwise you're going to lose an inhibitor tower, and it's just a hard time generally. It's not impossible, of course, but... Alright, well, that's gone, obviously. Going to lose this tower, more than likely. Although... Alright, cool. It's always good. Of course, do not want to... Alright. I'm going to try and get out of here as best as I can. Alright, she has no more escape, so basically, as long as I can get her... There we go. Now, that's basically how you should be playing Wrekt Sai. It's really his best, Yeah, we're trying, Diana. Please stop. Okay, we are gonna get this tower. We do need to back off before we get, like, triple killed here. Unfortunately, I could not get away. I was trying to back off, but he did knock me up, which was a bit unfortunate. We did get him, though. I think as long as we don't get any more deaths at this point, we're fine, which it looks like will. Okay, this could have gone better, but what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. Not really sure what that was, but whatever. Let's pick this up. That will help us out a lot, and then we will go for this. Spirit Visage next. I'm basically building all tank Wrekt Sai because, quite honestly, I think it's just stronger in general. Let's go ahead and teleport here. Push this out. Okay, we can't push that by ourselves. It's impossible to do so. Now, I don't think I'm gonna get out of this one. Never mind, I'm Wrekt Sai, I forgot. Oh my god! I can't even believe that just happened. Oh yeah, I'm dead now. Unfortunately, Nautilus died, and oh no, I didn't. What was I doing? I don't know. I thought Nautilus was still in there when I went in, so... I'm just a little crazy. That was kind of cool. We should get a pick up 3 here. Unfortunately, she is going to get that tower now, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Let's see if we can't get top before that gets taken. There's so much going on in this game. It's quite crazy. I don't know if you guys have ever played AP Wrekt Sai, but it is so much fun. It's not like really strong, but it's strong enough. It's like, okay, I imagine it as like a Nidalee way back a long time ago, when all she really had was just her Qs, and his Qs don't do that much. What they do though is he can spam them, and when you get Luden's Echo, it's just phenomenal. Plus he has amazing mobility, which is great as a mage. So basically, he's a poke disengage mage when he goes AP, which is, of course, what? What are you talking about? That doesn't even make sense. Now I'm just gonna leave. So. Yeah, no, I wasn't getting out of that. I'm not really sure where our team's at, unfortunately. They're dead right now, so that's where they're at, which is not good, obviously, but what can you do? Okay, well, that's pretty much going to be game there. I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of talking there, but that is just fine. It's been a fun game, nonetheless. A little bit frustrating at times when we were getting blamed for not ganking ever, but what can you do? You know, some games are just like that. It's the way things are. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say no because I do want to continue playing this game. I am having fun. And it is kind of challenging, you know? I don't want a game that's just super easy and gonna... Yeah, I like challenging games more than anything else. Yep, they are probably Baroning, but really, I don't see too much that we can do. We need to basically clear out our jungle of wards. Yep, there's that. Well, that's not good. Some of you may think that I left my team there, but I really did not. I was more than anything Alright, that was kind of me just goofing around. I'm going to see if I could fight our enemy jungler before we lost the game, which is inevitably going to happen at this point. Although they are backing off. I'm not really sure why. I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess. I can keep playing, but it's kind of odd in my opinion. I think the way Wrekt Sai is building is an all-around stronger build. However, I would not have had the gold to afford that. So, I do like that build, sort of. I question the Hydra. I think Trinity Force over Hydra is better. But that's fine. I mean, these two, you shouldn't get both of them in my opinion. But he's also playing a top lane position where basically you have the income to do that, whereas in the jungle you don't. You just don't. Not unless you're like really far ahead, in which case, in my opinion, you should get Trinity Force, because that's just a stronger... No, we need to stay on him, because he's... There we go. See, that's why we needed to stay on him, because I knew they were down bottom. It was a situation where you just needed to do that. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to go bottom to help. I have to push this out, otherwise it'll basically overwhelm our tower. And, yeah, exactly. They're perfectly fine down there. They just decided to back off, which was good. There you go, Diana. Good job. Very nicely done by Diana there. Just basically picked her off. She was coming after me instead of being smart and reasonable. But that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up here. This is a great bush to check when you're behind, because there's almost always a ward there. Okay, that is not there, so let's see if we can't take this red buff. I doubt it's still up, but it's worth a shot, right? It is still up. Amazing. No, I mean, I could give it to Caitlyn, and I would if she was here and, I guess, attempting to go after. Otherwise, I'm really not going to worry about it. It's not hugely necessary. It is nice for an AD carry to have, but generally only when you're really far ahead. Now, if you see this, our removal of wards and other things have basically taken back our map pressure. Now we don't have it because she got caught out. She was overextended, and that's the reason why basically we don't have map pressure again. So now we retreat to our base and we wait. Now that is good. She also got caught out, which is always good to see. Now okay, I'm going to back off here. And the reason why is because my team was not close enough. Now we don't want to do this. The reason why is because we basically have to keep watch of this. Now let's go and sweep that. There's nothing there. Bottom lane is pushing out. Wrekt Sai is the target here. Basically, I'm going to stop them from trying to push this out. So let's go ahead and... Okay, that is fine. Let's go ahead and heal up. There we go. The reason why I did that, why I went into the heal portion of my, when I went underground there, I did it because I wanted to heal and then knock him back up before he could basically finish me, which he was going to attempt to do very shortly. We are slowly but surely working our way back into this game, but basically it's going to come down to us not making any more mistakes this game, and them continuing to do what they are doing, which is making mistakes. So that's basically what it comes down to. Right here, if we engaged, we lose, so we can't do that. I need to go back. Yeah, 40 seconds on the ult, we should wait. I do need to go back, make sure she's not coming in here. Okay, good. Now, let's go ahead and try and pick up some more items. I'm actually going to get a Last Whisper in order to try and ramp up my damage just a bit. Now, the reason why I'm doing it is because Last Whisper is a very cost-efficient item. Basically, it takes your already damage that you have and increases it, which is what you want to do. Now, I do want to go in here because they are all low enough, and I get snared. Okay, well, pretty bad engage. I got snared and then was a retard about it, which is never a good thing to do. Do of course need to back off because we do have Wrekt Sai coming in here, which is definitely going to clean everyone up. Okay, that is good, but still needs to just get out. Caitlyn, no. Caitlyn, no. Yes. Okay, good. Keep backing off. Just back off, guys. It's not worth it. He's gonna kill you. Ah, oh my god. Okay, so basically, I give props to my team there. It was a bad engage. I mean, it was an absolutely retarded engage. However, I engaged at the right time, so it worked out. But it was just so awful for me on my part. Basically, what I could have done is pretty much anything besides what I did, actually, and it would have worked out better. Okay, I want to... Hopefully this isn't worded. Even if it is, I do have the opportunity to just get out right here. Yeah, they could be trying to Baron. You know, not often do I toot my own horn, but I did a good job there. That was goddamn badass, I have to say. Yep, we don't want to engage here. No. 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 Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, basically with her still alive, there was not too much that we could do, but it is just fine. unfortunately, that will probably mean that we lose, considering the death timers are ridiculously high. But they should be able to get an inhibitor here, although they can't Baron off of this, and I don't think they can end. Not with Diana up. Diana, just wave clear. Okay, as long as she just wave clears, we're okay. Good, good, good. See, because they can't get Dragon here. They can't push bot, like, that was not the worst outcome, honestly. They didn't have enough people to push, so all around I'm actually okay with that happening. Obviously, it wasn't the best because we did lose the team fight itself, but trading when you're behind is always good. Okay, we lost our inhibitor. Should I get that rot portal thing? No, probably not. Nah. It's not very good. I'm gonna go up here. Okay. Yeah, I was not getting out of that. We just weren't grouped. They were grouped. And that was pretty much game. Oh well. It was a good game, honestly it was. We all fought well, I think. Everyone had a good time, honestly, and I'm not mad about this loss in any way, shape, or form. Like, it was legitimately a good game, and it was fun, too, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's always, you know, it's never fun to lose, or not, it's not nice to lose, but if I want to lose, this is the kind of game that I want to see, or I want to be playing in, so I hope you guys did enjoy this, and if you did, give me a like and subscribe for more. Alrighty, guys, I will see you guys next time.